Hello there, YouTube user viewers. So this is David Hutzler, and I'm gonna make a video on my iPod here of all my. Alright, I know there's been a whole bunch of. I know there's a whole bunch of snow globe collection videos on YouTube, but I thought I'd make a video of my snow globe, my collection of snow globes. So I'm on my bed here. So let me say, before I walk over to my bed to show you the globes, let me say sorry about the camera on my iPod getting a little shaky. It's just me shaking the iPod with my hand. And right now, I'm holding the iPod with my left hand. So now, I'm going to keep the camera looking at my face while I walk to my bed to show you the globes. So, here we go. Okay. So now I'm at my bed, and now I'm going to have the camera look at the globes. But I'll have the camera look at my face when I sign off of this video. So, here we go. So, I got a whole bunch of snow globes here. These are all the snow globes I have out so far. So, let me say that all these guys here, they all play music except for this one here. And speaking of music, not only am I going to show you some of my snow globes here, all of these snow globes here, including San Francisco here, my San Francisco snow globe here, but I'm also going to show you a few of my music boxes here that I've got in my room. I'm gonna get a couple more music boxes that I got here. I'll show you a few of my wind-up music boxes. So, yeah. So, okay. So, and I'm also gonna show you guys my 3 animated Hallmark Christmas figurines here. So their switches are turned on, but they're not gonna play yet. So before I play my wind-up music boxes and my 3 animated figurines, I'm gonna tell you guys about my globes. So with each globe here, I'll hold it up by the camera and I'll shake it while I tell you about the globes. So I'm going to start out with this globe. So this is a water globe that one of my cousin Sarah, gave me. So she made this globe, and she made this globe in the jar here and glued the lid on here. So this is a Christmas snow globe. Let me say it's in perfect shape, except the water is a little cloudy in here. And you can see those little air bubbles there in the water. But yeah, but other than that, this globe is in perfect shape. So I'm going to tell you what you got in here. So you got the bottle brush Christmas tree there. Also, the water level is a little lower than the top of the jar. So yeah. So yeah, you got the bottle brush Christmas tree. Here you can see the top of it right there. And it's got an angel here. The little white angel there with the Christmas tree. And it's got a little caroler here. He's holding a lantern in his left hand. I know his right hand. And yeah, he's got green pants. And you can see it there, but there you got Santa right there. Let me say Santa's down on the bottom of the jar because, well, standing, but now he's down at the bottom of the jar. So he just floats around when you shake the globe. So speaking of shaking this guy, when you shake this globe, it's got a whole bunch of it's got a whole bunch of snow-like glitter here. So that's it for that one. Let me say that right now. Right now, this is the only snow globe that I have out now that doesn't play music. So I'm gonna go ahead. So you go Christmas globes. Let me say also for each of these globes, I'm gonna take them over to my chair there. I'm gonna start up by giving you a brief description of this snowman Christmas snow globe. So this is a globe that my mom got for me. She got it yesterday for me. So inside the globe here, this globe depicts a snowman, by the way, but inside the globe, it's got his head right there, with his top hat and a red bow there, and a little bit of snow there on his hat, and on the brim there. And the snow is sparkly, as you can see in the camera here. Just so my iPod doesn't lose any battery power while I'm recording, guys, I'm going to plug it in. Here we go. Keep the camera looking at the globe while I do that. Okay. Now that my iPod's plugged in, I shouldn't lose any battery power while I'm recording this video. So, continuing on with the description of the snowman. He's got this, as you can see here, he's wearing this red and green scarf here. And he's very sparkly. He's a sparkly snowman globe. So, yeah. But yeah. So, I'm going to tilt him like this so you can see his body there. But he's got those two black start buttons, and before I shake him, I'm going to show you the bottom of the globe where the winder is. But there's the winder right there. You can see it there, but it's got an S for Sankyo. Sankyo is a company in Japan that makes musical movements for snow globes, figurines, and pocket watches. So, let me say that this globe is incorporated with an 18-note Sankyo musical movement that plays Jingle Bells. So before I wind him up, so you can hear that Jingle Bells tune, guys, I'm gonna hold the snowman like this and just bring the camera closer to that label. Let me say that right now I'm holding the iPod with my right hand. So, yeah, so he was made by the Holiday Home Company, retail. I can't remember. You can't read the price there because it's crossed out. But there it says class 0841 SKU TR660394440. I'm not going to read the barcode there for you. Actually, I will. So the barcode is 41226 41226 51716. And it says, this is not a toy, for decoration only. Distributed by Inter-American Products, Cincinnati, Ohio 45202, made in China. And before I tell you what this label says, well, actually I can read it upside down, but it says, this is not a toy, not suitable for use by children, for decorative use only. Let me say that the little silver thing in there, that's the cylinder for the music box mechanism. So, So, as I said, this guy is incorporated with an 18-note sync-o musical movement that plays Jingle Bells. So before I line him up, I'm gonna shake him and just bring the camera closer to his head here while that stuff in the globe is going. But you can see it there. But when you shake this globe, it's got a whole bunch of snow and blue and green glitter. So to review, this globe plays Jingle Bells. So I'm gonna wind him up a little bit. Hope you guys enjoy. And here we go. And while he's going, I'll keep him on my lap and keep shaking him so you can see the blue and green glitter good. Here we go. I'll wind him up a little bit more and I'll just turn the globe around a little while he's still going. I hope we can get to the end of this soon. Okay, so there. Hope you guys enjoy that one. I'm playing on my Jingle Bells Snow and Snow Globe here, where I wound them up a lot. So now I'm going to get my next globe, which will be my Defying Gravity globe. Let me say that. My San Francisco snow globe will be the last snow globe that I'm going to play for you. Actually, it will be the third. It will be the third snow globe. So I know I said I was going to play Defying Gravity next, but I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and play my Moon River globe. My Moon River snow globe. So I got it right here. So, let me say that. This is a globe that my mom got for me at the Rose Festival. Oh yeah, and let me say that my snowman snow globe, he is right over. Okay, he's right there. He's a newer one because he doesn't have an air ball at the top of the globe. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in and play Moon River here. So before I wind this guy up, give a brief description of my Moon River globe. So let me say it. Yeah, so it's got it. The cow inside the globe here, this is one of the cows from the cow parade. So yeah, so I'm holding Moon River with my left hand now. So here we go. So right here it says Moon over Portland, and there are those skyscrapers with the nice sunset-like colors in the sky, and a rose there, which symbolizes Portland, because Portland is the Rose City. And it's got a little wire here which represents one of the rivers. I think this might be the Willamette River that the wire is representing. But you got the salmon right here. And the water splash there. And the little stones. And the trees. And the mountains. And the moon right there. With a little yellow in the sky there. So yeah, so before I wind this one up, I'm not going to show you the bottom of Moon River, but let me say that, and I'm not going to show you Moon River's winder, but let me say that this globe, just like my snowman snow globe, this globe, and actually all my other snow globes, except for San Francisco there, all of my snow globes, except for San Francisco, they are all incorporated with 18-note synchronous musical movements. So this one here, this one is incorporated with an 18-note synchronous musical movement that plays Moon River. Before I wind it up, I'm going to shake it. And just bring the camera closer to the globe. Okay, you can see it there, but when you shake Moon River here, this globe has a whole bunch of blue and green glitter that falls down around the cow. Let me say that little bit of gold color glitter that you're seeing that's just starting to settle down there, that's actually green glitter. So I'm going to wind up Moon River just a little bit so you guys can hear this Moon River. So while I wind up Moon River, I'm going to have the camera look at the cow like this. Here we go. So I hope you guys enjoy that one while I'm playing Moon River. You can see the air bubble here, but I can't do anything about the air bubbles. I can't do anything about these air bubbles. So I know I said I was going to play my San Francisco snow globe third, but I'm actually going to make it the last snow globe that I'm going to play in this video. So let me say, I'm not going to play my doll there, but she plays those. She rotates while she plays those word of days, my friend. I'm not going to play her because, well, I don't want to in this video. But there are some other videos on YouTube where you can find the music box playing those word of days. So yeah, so that way you'll know how the music box sounds. So I'm going to put my doll by my bookshelf. I'm going to put the iPod down for a minute. I'll put it down right by Moon River here on my chair. So, here we go. And the next globe that I'm going to play, I'm not going to play my Defying Gravity globe. Instead, there are some other videos that you can, where you can find that globe on YouTube. So before I wasn't going to play Defying Gravity, but I'm gonna shake it here. So to review, this globe has a whole bunch of blue and green, purple and green glitter when you shake it. Let me say that my mom got me Defying Gravity here when she saw the musical Wicked in Chicago, and my grandparents gave me those were the days, so right there. That's one of my Christmas presents. So yeah. So now, the next music box I'm going to play is my Portland globe. So I've got it right here. Let me say that while the camera is looking at Portland here. Let me say that I have three globes here that depict city skyline scene, counting Portland here. So I've got Portland, San Francisco, and Chicago. Like I said, I'll play my Chicago snow globe after I'm done playing Portland here. So to review, this has a Portland skyline scene. This globe depicts the Portland skyline scene. Let me say that I got Portland here from the TriNet ticket office in Pioneer Courthouse Square. They had miniature Portland snow globes, and they had big Portland snow globes like this with music boxes. So I'm not gonna wind this one up, but this globe plays Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, and when you shake it, it's got a whole bunch of blue and green glitter that pulls down around the Portland skyline scene there. And it's got this nice mahogany colored wooden base here. So yes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get Chicago. Sorry about that. Okay. So I got my Chicago snow globe right here. So this globe depicts a Chicago skyline scene here. And this one has snow and glitter inside it when you shake it. So I'm going to shake it now. You see it's got all this snow in here because it snows a lot in the windy city of Chicago. So, yeah. So, there you can see all that snow, and the globe also has a whole bunch. It's got a whole bunch of snow and green glitter there. Blue and green glitter, I mean. Let me say that the wire inside the globe, it represents the Great Lakes. So, before I wind up Chicago, and before I tell you what tune this guy plays, before I wind it up, I'll give you a brief description of this globe. So, as I said, this globe depicts a Chicago skyline scene inside the globe. So there are all the buildings. There, that tall building, that's the Sears Tower. Let me say that. You saw it in my Portland globe. Portland is right behind San Francisco there. But let me say that my Portland globe does not have an air bubble because it's a newer globe. So yes. So yeah. So the water inside the globe here that represents one of the Great Lakes. I don't know which one though. But yeah. But there's a little boat right here on the water. And it's got the word Chicago right here, and there's a football stadium right here. And it's got all these buildings here on the base and the Ferris wheel there. And there's a baseball stadium right here. More buildings. And back to the word Chicago. I'm not going to show you the sky's winder, but let me say that this globe, let me say that Chicago here is incorporated with an 18-note St. Hugh musical movement, and this globe appropriately plays My Kind of Town, Chicago, by Frank Sinatra. So I'm going to wind up Chicago a little bit, and while I wind it up, I have the camera look at the Chicago skyline scene like this. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoy this one. I'm playing up my Kind of Town Chicago snow globe, playing on its own for today. So here you go. And let me say, Chicago's playing a little on the slow side because the music box is getting a little tired because I've been winding this guy up a lot. I know I shouldn't talk while this guy's playing, but let me say that my mom got me Chicago here when she went to Chicago. How about Chicago Little? So there. I just hope this globe gets to the end of its tune. So I hope you guys enjoy that one while you're playing of Chicago here, playing on its own. Let me say I'm not going to play my Oh What Beautiful Morning globe there. But that globe plays Oh What Beautiful Morning, and have you guys look at it before I give you guys a description of my San Francisco snow globe. So yes. So let me say this the house and the artwork on the base here was designed by Thomas Kincaid, the painter of light. Got a phone call coming in. I'm going to put the iPod down for it while I answer this call. Hang on just a minute, guys. Hey there. Yeah, I can talk. You mean like this Saturday after Voices Unlimited? Uh, yeah, that would be fine. By 8? Alright, hold on. Well, Lisa, let, let me talk with my mom, okay? Alright. Hey, Mom? Lisa and I caught up with the plans we're trying to do after Voices Unlimited on Saturday. On the phone. We're going to see this breakfast wall in the room after Voices Unlimited. And then Bill and Lisa will take me home after that. So, Lisa, my mom said that would be fine. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I actually did tell her, and she knows. Yeah, yeah. Me too. Me too. Okay. All right. All right. Well, yeah. I could check the Bridgeport Theater's website to find out how much the ticket would be. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'll see you on Saturday. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to take that phone call. So yeah. So don't worry if I get interrupted by a phone call there. So sorry about that, guys. But before I put old euphoria back on my bed, before I do my one and only playing of my San Francisco snow globe there. I'm actually, just so I have San Francisco ready, I'm putting San Francisco right here. So I'm gonna put the iPod down for a minute. I'll put it on top of my deluxe here carousel music box here. Let me say, while the iPod is down on my deluxe carousel music box, let me say I'm not going to play that guy. So I'm not going to play my deluxe carousel music box here. Let me say that guy plays 15 all-time classics and 15 Christmas carols. So before I play San Francisco here for you guys, as I said, I'm not going to play Old Euphoria here, but I'm going to give you a description of it. So, as I said earlier, the artwork in here was designed by Thomas Kincaid, the artwork inside the globe, I mean, and the artwork on the base here. And Thomas Kincaid is the painter of light. Speaking of lights, this guy is the light of feature. So, okay, you can see it there, but when the light is turned on, the windows of the house light up. And I'll keep the windows lit while I shake this globe. So when you shake my old Euphoria snow globe here, you can see it there, but it's got a whole bunch of blue and green glitter that circulates around the house inside here. Like that little bit of red glitter, that's green glitter. And I'm not going to wind this globe up, but it's incorporated with an 18-note syncopated musical movement that plays Over Beautiful Morning from the musical Oklahoma. So I'm going to put it back on my bed. So I'll put the iPod sorry about that. Put the iPod down by my San Francisco snow globe here while I do that. Here we go. Okay, so Over Euphoria is right over there. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a description of my San Francisco snow globe here before I wind this guy up. So let me set up. My mom got me Over Euphoria from Goodwill. I can't remember the price, but she got it because she liked the nice tone that it's got. Let me say, I have a couple videos of Over Euphoria playing on my YouTube channel. So now I'll give you a brief description of San Francisco here before I wind up this globe. So let me say, my mom got this. She didn't get San Francisco here from the town of San Francisco. She actually got it from a resale shop in Beaverton, Oregon. So, yes. So, before I shake San Francisco, I'm going to give you a brief description of the landmarks here. So, inside the globe, you got some of the landmarks that you would see in downtown, that you would see in San Francisco. Is that this globe depicts a San Francisco skyline scene. So here you got the Golden Gate Bridge, and that building on the rocks right there. That's Alcatraz, the prison in San Francisco. And right here, that's that tall building there. That's Transamerica Pyramid. And then you got Coit Tower right there on the hill. And before I show you the base, it's also got Lombard Street here. So, and it's got the painted lady houses here on the base. Painted lady Victorian style houses. And there's little cable cars here. Let me say that there are two cable cars, and let me say that, unfortunately, these guys do not revolve around the base while the music box plays. Actually, nothing on my San Francisco globe moves while the music plays. So, yeah. So the cable car is green with a red roof and white around the windows there. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you San Francisco's winder before I wind it up here. But there's the winder right there. It's got a T on it. I don't know what the T stands for, but let me say that this globe is incorporated with an 18-note musical movement that appropriately plays I Left My Heart in San Francisco by Tony Bennett. So, which was made very famous by Tony Bennett. So, before I wind it up, let me say that right here it's got 3J's Imports label. So, 3J's Imports, Northbrook, Illinois. 3J's Imports Incorporated, Northbrook, Illinois, USA, made in China. And here it says, caution non-toy, glass globes breakable, do not allow freeze, stored in the heat area. So before I wind this guy up, let me say that to review, when you shake this globe, when you shake San Francisco here, it's got a whole bunch of blue and green glitter that falls down around the San Francisco skyline. And let me say that you can see it here, but this globe does not have an air bubble here at the top, and you can also see it here, but notice that glitter is staying up for a while. And other than the water in here being a little cloudy, other than that, this globe is in perfect shape. So I'm just going to wind up San Francisco here just a little bit. So I Left My Heart in San Francisco will be playing for a little bit. So hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. So when I stopped San Francisco last, it started at the beginning of its tune. So this globe is going to start at the beginning of its tune. Here we go. Sorry, it's going to start in the middle of its tune. Just going to bring the camera closer to San Francisco while it's still playing. Let me say that, I know I shouldn't talk while San Francisco is playing, but let me say that right now this is the only San Francisco snow globe that I have. It's also the only snow globe that I have that plays I Left My Heart in San Francisco. It's also the only snow globe that I have that plays I Left My Heart in San Francisco. It's not the only music box that I had that plays I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Okay, while San Francisco's playing, I'm going to get my next music box, which is going to be my cable car, which also plays I Left My Heart in San Francisco. And I'll wipe San Francisco a little more, and while I'm getting my cable car, you can just listen to my San Francisco snow globe. I'm going to put San Francisco on my chair here, so it's right here. Right now the iPod's right by San Francisco. So the music box is playing I Left My Heart in San Francisco. It's not my cable car here. It's my San Francisco snow globe here. Okay. You'll be able to hear it, but I'll hold San Francisco under my right arm while I give you a description of my cable car. After San Francisco stops, I'm just going to line up my cable car. So I've got San Francisco right here under my right arm, in my right elbow. The globe is still okay. It's going to be stopping soon. see, I just helped San Francisco here a little. I just helped this globe out a little. But now that San Francisco's done, I'm gonna put San Francisco back on my chair. So let me say that quickly. I hope you guys enjoy that one-night playing of my San Francisco snow globe here playing on its own. So now I'm gonna give you a brief description of my cable car. So hold the figurine up by the camera. Just bring the camera a little closer, let me say. Again, sorry about the camera getting a little shaky. It's just me shaking the iPod with my hand. And right now I'm holding the iPod with my right hand. So I'm holding the iPod as steady as I can. So the cable car music box that my mom got for me in San Francisco. Let me say, sorry about the figurine getting a little shaky. It's just me shaking the figurine with my hand. And I'm holding my cable car music box with my left hand, holding it gently so I don't drop it and break it. Because right now this is the only music box I have where the cable car is still attached to the base. So I'm not going to wind up my cable car because it plays the same song as my San Francisco snow globe here, which of course is I Left My Heart in San Francisco. But you see that the cable car model here, it looks like it's made of wood, but it's actually made of plastic. And it's the same thing with the bell here. It looks like it's made of metal, but it's made of plastic. The only thing that is made of wood is the base right here. So I'm going to show you the bottom. So there's the CTC South San Francisco Made in China label, and the music box mechanism is inside this. Sorry about that. It's inside this lighter colored maroon wood, and yeah, so it's surrounded by this darker colored wood. So here. So before I put my cable car back on my bed, I'm gonna keep San Francisco on my chair here while I show you the rest of my music boxes. So here we go. So right here it says Palatine Stations, cable car, San Francisco Municipal RY. And on this side of the cable car it says Palatine Market 39, Hayden Beach. And it's got the little wheels. The wheels right here under the cable car, and these wheels still turn. So I'm not going to wind up my cable car, but is that to wind this guy up, you just hold the cable car like this, and to wind it up, you turn the cable car counterclockwise. Sorry, to wind it up, you turn the cable car clockwise like this. And the cable car model here rotates counterclockwise. I know I said I wasn't going to wind up my cable car, but I'm just going to wind this guy up a little. So here we go. So I'll keep the camera focused on the cable car model here. I'll let the cable car go. Here we go. So I just hope this guy gets its tune. Like I said, you can see the little red seat inside the cable car. And the wood here looks black, but it's actually a combination of, it's actually a deep maroon, very deep maroon wood. And it's just light brown colored wood here. But it's a combination of deep maroon and gold, and the part that keeps the cable car attached to the base is that little square in there. the little red square there. That's what keeps it attached to the maze so the cable car turns. So, there. Hope you enjoyed that one while I'm playing on my cable car. Just so my iPod does not run out of disk space, I'm going to stop this video. When I come back, I am going to play I'm not going to play Old Country Roses there, but let me say that I have some videos of that. Guy playing on YouTube. So the next music box I'm going to play when I come back is, let me say I'm also not going to, I am going to play my 2 jewelry boxes, and Happy Trails to You, which is right behind a wood viewpoint there. I'm going to play Cabaret, and That's What Friends Are For. Then I'll finally, oh yeah, and Music of the Night, and then I'll finally play my 3 animated figurines. I'll end this video with the description of playing on my 3 animated figurines. So I'll see you in a little bit for the playing of my 2 jewelry boxes. Happy Trails to You, Cabaret, That's What Friends Are For, and my playing some of my 3 animated figurines here, and also Music of the Night, which is also on my bed. So I'll see you in a little bit, guys.